I think at the end of the day, design is both an endeavor of digital technology and also this empathetic relationship with the human soul. My name is Syafiq, I'm 31, I'm an architect. I graduated in 2008, Diploma in Interior Architecture and Design. I was good at design and technology in secondary school. I enjoyed D&T so much, and it was the only subject or one of the few subjects that I scored more than 90. So I felt that it was a calling for me, and I thought that design school would be the best place for me to go after my secondary school education. I do miss to an extent the studio culture. The studio culture was actually formed by the students, for the students, and it wasn't necessarily that was curated by the lecturers, and it was a very thriving environment. People were exchanging a lot of great ideas, and it was a comfort for us to open ourselves out and understand each other's differences and kind of build upon that. At the end of the day, becoming very, very confident people and confident designers that will be ready for the industry. I think the essence of the design school culture is really about looking at things in different ways and looking at things around us in a very different light. Putting on the design lens, I think is really the design culture. And I do feel that design students tend to look at things differently quite a lot. It actually allows us to reinterpret, re-understand why we are living in the state we are living, and especially for interior architecture students, this is something that's really, really important for us. When I was in Temasek Poly, I was part of the student ambassadors, and in that group we were a conglomeration of different courses, from fashion to graphic to various facets. And I was very involved in hosting guest people, schools, and exchanging and presenting what design school had to offer. And through that, I was learning quite a lot about the different design courses. So now that I'm running my own company, I learned actually to be very, very open to ideas outside my own field. And that is something that's really, really important now during this pandemic. And this cross-fertilization of various ideas, because the solution to a problem usually comes in many, many forms. So this is something that I think I gained quite a lot being in design school. So I'm an adjunct lecturer here at Temasek Poly, also in interior architecture and design. And the reason I decided to come back is really because my relationship with my lecturers, who are now my colleagues, have been going on since the last 10 years. So we've been exchanging emails, we've been exchanging ideas, and I thought that it would be nice to return to a community with like-minded people, and also to be with like-minded students as well. A lot of it boils on character, and the ability to empathize with people, with clients, and with various sorts of stakeholders. And I think that's really important, to be able to listen and to also understand what are people's real concerns. And I do think that the concerns people usually raise are not necessarily what they say, but actually through what we witness and how we actually sense with all our 5 senses actually. So I think that is a quality that I find that as a designer, this is where we, human to human, we can pick out, and then using our creativity to help to improve people's lives. I think there is no better time to be a designer. It is such a good time to be a designer, because in the world where there is so much change, this is the time that designers can actually pave a way forward for people and imagine the way we would live in the future. And I really enjoy being part of this movement. I really do hope that this movement will bring about a lot of positive change that has been trending pre-coronavirus, and I do enjoy being part of this movement.